Hello and welcome back to NinetyEast. In this video we're going to be looking at a couple of examples associated with isotopes just to check our understanding of them. But before we get started, we'll just have a quick reminder about what isotopes actually are. Isotopes are any two or more atoms, it could be multiple, that have the same proton number as each other, but they have a different neutron number. In other terms, we could say they've got the same atomic number, because that is the number of protons within an atom's nucleus, but they have a different mass number. Looking at the periodic table down below, just a quick reminder that the chemical elements are those larger letters in the middle, atomic numbers at the top, and the mass numbers at the bottom. Okay, let's get to the examples. Looking at these 5 atoms here, I want you to have a think about which one of them would be an isotope of carbon and which one of them will be an isotope of nitrogen, and there's multiple for each. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. So we need to look at the atomic number of each atom up here to determine if it's an isotope of carbon or nitrogen. The atomic number of this one is 6, so it means it has to be an isotope of carbon, which also has an atomic number of 6. This one has an atomic number of 7, so it must be an isotope of nitrogen. Back to 6 again, so again an isotope of carbon. Another one with an atomic number of 6. And last but not least, we've got an atom here with an atomic number of 7, so again another isotope of nitrogen. You're probably thinking, that's quite a lot of different isotopes there, and it's true, but there's actually many more that we know of. Carbon, for example, has got isotopes that range with a mass number of 8 to 22, and nitrogen has got atoms or isotopes with a mass number that ranges from 10 to 25. In reality, you won't see all of these different isotopes in nature, and that's because some of them are man-made. We'll talk about why those man-made or synthetic ones can't be found in nature in our next video, but for now let's move on to another example. Now have a look at these 6 atoms here and have a think about which ones of them will be isotopes of hydrogen. Okay, let's get started. So first we need to look for hydrogen. Where is hydrogen in our periodic table? It's right here on the top left-hand side. And we look at the atomic number, and that's 1. So once we work out what the atomic number is, we can look at these atoms down the bottom here and work out which ones of them will be an isotope of that hydrogen atom. This one's got an atomic number of 1, so it is an isotope. How about this one? It's got an atomic number of 2, which means nope, it's not an isotope of hydrogen. It is in fact an isotope of helium because it's got an atomic number of 2. Have a look at this one now. Yes, yep, it definitely is because it's got an atomic number of 1, as do these 3 here as well. As you can see from the top here, they've all got the atomic number of 1, so they're all isotopes of hydrogen. Once more, you won't find all these isotopes in nature. In fact, you'll probably only really find these 3 here, but we'll talk about that in more detail in our next video. For now, you just need to remember that isotopes are any 2 or more atoms that share the same number of protons, and that every element has at least 1 isotope. Some of them will be natural and found in nature, and others will be synthetic or man-made. If you haven't noticed already, there's a few documents attached at the bottom in the description section of this video. Have a look through them. There's a few exercises that you can work through. And if you've got any questions, just contact us either through a direct message or through our email 90easttv@gmail.com. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and thanks very much.